A daycare worker at this home daycare in Mather is accused of sexually abusing a 5-year-old girl, and investigators worry there could be more victims.
We are definitely concerned about other people in the daycare, other potential victims, because it would appear the daycare serves almost exclusively the Turkish community, Turkish immigrant community, who speak Turkish, and very few of them speak any English.
Sergeant John Sido supervises the Child Abuse Bureau. He says the young girl and her mother, who reported the concern, exclusively speak Turkish. He says interviews were done through a translator.
And the biggest thing we needed to do was get a forensic interview done, but it would have to be in Turkish. And finding the right dialect and the right translator took longer than we thought. Nonetheless, by the end of August, the 22nd, we had just finished the interview and decided as soon as the interview was over, with the information the girl disclosed, it was time to go and arrest the suspect because we didn't want to wait any longer. We had concerns about him fleeing the country.
The sheriff's office says the suspect, 26-year-old Yokan Badu, had been an employee of the daycare for at least 7 months. According to online records available through the California Department of Social Services, the daycare had 14 children enrolled, and on August 26th, Social Services completed an unannounced case management inspection to serve a temporary suspension order for the daycare and serve an immediate exclusion letter for an adult resident at the facility. We went by the daycare facility, but nobody answered the door. We did see this sign posted outside.
Based on information that the little girl disclosed during her interview, we believe there could be potential other victims.
According to the sheriff's office, the suspect does not have a criminal record in California, but the sheriff's office did say that he had been removed from the United States by Customs and Border Protection in November 2023 and then again in September 2024. I did reach out to the California Department of Social Services to find out if he should have even been working in this daycare, if he had gone through the proper licensing requirements, and I'm waiting to hear back as of this evening. In Sacramento, Leanne Denyer, KCRA 3 News.
There's just a lot of troubling accusations here, Leanne. You can understand the concern from law enforcement and other parents. Have we heard from ICE about this at all?
Yeah, there's a lot of layers to this investigation. We did reach out to ICE, and when we heard back from them, we were told that they would not disclose or could not disclose any information about this person because he was not in their custody. That was all they would say when we inquired about this one.
All right, Leanne Denyer reporting live for us. Thank you.